Well, apparently I have some good news. Great news. Apparently my armies are here. We got that cave surrounded. It's gone very quiet. The defenses, they've stopped. We're stopping getting bombarded by all those missiles and all those nasty, nasty things. And Frater did a good job. He used that weapon on the Bell Boda, and now we just need to wait for him to open the door. We can all go in there, and that's right. And we're back in control. That's why he's my sidekick. He'll never be a main character again. He's just the side character. He's just a bad guy. He's never going to be the main protagonist anymore. It's all over for him. But he's good side character villain. He's basically TV's Frank. And I like that. He does as he's told. He's what's that? What? What do you mean you're detecting that the shield levels on the cave are going through the frickin' roof? It must be some kind of thing in kink in the system. They're probably getting things back together so that then they'll open the door and let me in and we can regroup and stuff. It's just nothing. It's just nothing. It's a big old nothing. And Doc! Boo! Ah! What's going on? My armies, they're getting back to the defenses and trenches. Oh my gosh, there's missiles being shot everywhere. Oh my god, what, Frater? What are you doing? No. Ha 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 ha. That's right. He didn't see that coming. He fought. He really fought that, guys. He really fought it. I was on his side. Did you hear that, Abbott? What did he say about me? You said you were a sidekick like TV's Frank? Uh, a sidekick like TV's Frank. You know, I'm the protagonist. I'm the main man of Sattergrad. I've always been the main character. It was me and Pocapi Adams and Mr. Peck and Peter Graves. Like, we're still there. But it's not possible. Peter Graves has been, he's been gone for years, and then also, Pocapi Adams and Mr. Peck, they're all over there at that other channel, that Metrotrekica, the Metallica. I mean, come on. Uh, there isn't another me. It's just me. See, it's just me. Oh no, Jimmy. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I say that we try to de-escalate this issue because he's mentally insane. Any bold word could drive him up. I say you are a sidekick. You are a nobody. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Curly Joe got hit by the lightsaber. Ow! Ah! Okay, you think I'm a sidekick? You see this lightsaber? I'm a pretty crazy man. You better not mess with this. Ah, I'm sorry. Okay, so here you go. Oh, I can't have. What is that? It's Neosporin. You kind of got a cut from the lightsaber. I could have done a lot worse to you. You remember what I did to Dark Milo? Yeah, that was insane. You cut his head off, stuff. Yeah, you actually saw that. Wait, you're a witness. Wait, wait, you're a witness. Can't have witness. Can't have witness because of Grand Theft Auto. You always took care of the witness. No! Run, kids! Run! Oh, wait, you gotta stop him. Stop him. The drums in my head are keep going. Keep going. The drums in my head. He's gone completely insane. I knew Mr. Pennypacker mentioned that. No, wait, what do you mean? What did Mr. Pennypacker say? He mentioned about your instability. Wait, I'm becoming stable? Yeah, you tried to kill him with a lightsaber. But, but, but Curly Joe, we talked about McGriddles. Wait, what have I become? Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, outside, uh, uh, his instability has gone beyond anything I've imagined. Uh, so, folks at home, you remember the Sixth Doctor? I know, a lot of people probably not watching old school Doctor Who. Sixth Doctor was highly unstable. He would kind of have mood swings. He would go all kinds of craziness. Then he was canceled, and then that was it. And then it was like, okay, that was a stuff of potential, and then they just canceled it. The screenwriting wasn't all that great though, so it had some issues, and so that didn't really help it. And it didn't help that the BBC was just sick of the show anyway, so they couldn't really do any good to possibly save the show. Freighter is unstable. It would be speaking lightly. So suddenly on the main speakers of the cave outside. All right, listen. I have hostages, Mr. Pennypacker, and you want to see him again, we're going to have negotiations. All right, forces, army of robots, I demand you to stop shooting at the cave. Okay, so Freddy, you stop shooting too. I'll stop shooting. Okay, okay. Okay, so so basically the door is kind of opening, but there's still like missiles like pointed at us directly. We don't dare get that close. And freighters, he's coming out. And okay, so this is what comes down to it is that this cave is mine, and these are my hostages. Oh no. It's come to this, Frater. I've tried to be very merciful with you, and you're really pushing me. Well, it's because you think I'm a side character. I've been the protagonist of this thing forever. Well, technically, let's be a little honest with ourselves. You're not the complete man you used to be, as Stone Temple Pilots used to say. You're not the man who used to be. When you're dealing with a wounded hand, all that stuff. Uh, So that's a good song. It is a good song, actually. Too bad they became a poppy little crap band. After that, they were actually pretty good um, grunge metal, grunge rock at the time. But that's past tense thing. You know. Yeah, that is. Oh, boys, Mr. Pennypacker, I know. Look, I'm limited on staff. I know HR's been hearing complaints about bad freighter, and there's not much I can do other than trying to find the right kind of medication for him, You see, and I'm like half the man I used to be. What do you mean? Wow, I did split you into two different people. Superman sucked pretty bad when he was that Superman red and blue. They turned him into like an energy man and stuff. The 90s did some pretty bad stuff to some of these like really old good characters. And yeah, I don't think you understand, but well, well, Frater, okay. Okay, let's just kind of get on with this. All right. So what comes on down to it is this cave is mine and I am going to take over the show. You're going to take over the show. How do you know that I just won't write about you anymore? You'll be just somewhere in the figments of this matrix because you know my value. You just kind of hiding it. Oh, it's there, yeah. And these are my hostages, and I have plans for them as far as projects and projects. First off, buddy, you have the immortal hours. I've given you that because we needed a show to fill it. Okay, so you're not getting that, and this is Farfinger Gaming. I need Abbott. I need him. Okay, otherwise I gotta make a new character, and that sucks. So now I gotta figure out what kind of voice he has. Do I use TTS? Do I voice act it? Do I have it be whatever I'm gonna do? TTS voices setting that up for Clip Champ is a little. I don't know. It's a little much work. I don't really like doing it all the time. Okay, I do it on the Immortal Hours review, with that kind of production because it's what we do. Okay, well, yeah, it's because none of us can do, and we can't do a woman's voice. Yeah, our voice is way too masculine, and you could do that like that trans voice therapy stuff, but that would just be weird. It's just so much easier when a TTS voice can be designed to do that for you. It just sounds weird. It's one thing if this was back in the days before that, but we there's really no excuse. We just use TTS. So next episode we're gonna see what we can do about this or not. That's a problem because it's easier to destroy some no-name villain. This is a villain that is actually like kind of important for the show. So okay, just go ahead, play video games. Yeah, go ahead, you guys, go play video games. All right, ow. Oh, it's Kid Shamrock. Oh, remember. Brrr! He used to like do that yelling and stuff. And oh, remember. I also remember the UFC when him and Royce Gracie would just sit in one little pile and just sit there and not do anything for 45 minutes. That was quite frankly the worst thing I've ever seen. I know someone could say, but it was strategic. It was strategy. That Royce was trying to keep him locked in one position. That because if you try to do anything, but they just sat there. They would just sit there. They wouldn't do anything. Luckily, this is Shamrock and the Undertaker, so there's not going to be any kind of problem with that. So yeah, so the great Undertaker entrance that would have been like last episode. We really don't think we can actually have the sound on for this game because um, the the copyright. I'm afraid it's going to trigger the copyright content ID, and especially with all that music and stuff. I don't know. I've heard some people they've kind of given up on this game as far as having to show it on their channels sometimes. But I mean, there's channels that you know do play footage of it, but I like it sometimes with Twitch because then it already has built-in commentary, so we don't really have to talk. That's a very nice thing. Well, it is. And it kind of does the job for you. Like it's sort of like, don't worry, we'll keep the audience entertained. You just need to book the stuff. Book it, book, 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 book. Oh, yeah, say, remember that Ole Anderson? He always used to say that book, 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 book. We gotta be careful. He's over at Metrotrecica, so we can't. That's our competitor. Oh, oh no, it's another one of those. Oh yeah, it's our competitor, and they're getting bigger and bigger. That channel. That's weird. We don't even move. We don't even move. But yeah, slammed Shamrock there. Really, you don't expect a turnbuckle to bust somebody open, but well, sometimes that happens, and well, the Shamrock is starting to do a counter offensive here, and a good body slam here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, get that slam in. Got to get that slam in. Got to Get that drop, drop, and drop it. So, okay, there's rules in here. It's a normal one-on-one matchup, I guess. I think. What the heck is he doing? Ah! Oh! Oh, Jimmy! Oh no! Oh, that was not. I was expecting that. Oh wow, that physics. Slammed him right into the barricade. Oh, that German suplex right into the barricade. That was sick. That was sick. That's a count out. We win. Oh yeah, we won all right. I don't think he's getting up. I think he's gonna get reconstructive surgery after that German suplex into the barricade. That was bad. That looked painful, man. Oh boy. Oh yeah, just kind of walk, looking around. Yeah, he's like, yeah, hey, that guy's never gonna walk the same again after that. Jeez. Okay, so that was lackluster. Well, I know. Well, he isn't moving anymore after that kind of German suplex against the barricade. That was nasty. Let's see what's next here. We're in the performance center. Well, actually, we need to set it up, but we're not there yet. Oh, let's see here. Well, we're kind of going in order here. Although looking back on it, yeah, it was kind of dumb because it's the same arena every single time, same Titantron. It's like it's really not any that much different. It's just, you know, other than what the pay-per-view is, so it doesn't really matter. Braun Strowman, and then of course we do random. We got okay, we didn't want X-Pac. Okay, so this is the last man standing match. And this thing was a little bit problematic because Kevin Nash wouldn't stay down. He wouldn't stay down. Eventually beat us, and we got actually physically mad because we were like, "No, you can't lose it. We can't lose to Kevin Nash." Okay. Well, this match there isn't really too much to commentate over, but yeah, so we'll see you next time. Yeah, we don't. It's a match with Braun Strowman and Kevin Nash. It's not gonna exactly be like it's not gonna be very. It's not. Yeah, it's just not gonna be that interesting. Okay, see you next time.